All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call halayim. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that is scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so what I have here is a video of Apostle Tahar, all right, reacting to a compilation of videos of Iuic, all right, being wrong on their Mark of the Beast breakdown, all right, because the Mark of the Beast, all right, the truth, all right, of what the Mark of the Beast is, all right, is that the Mark of the Beast is the RFID microchip, all right, with very great surety, all right, and very great certainty, all right, the Mark of the Beast is the RFID microchip, man. All right, the digital chocolate C-hip, all right, that the elites want to implant under your skin, all right, to have complete control over you, all right. But Iuic breaks it down completely different, man. All right, they believe that the Mark of the Beast is not a physical thing. They believe that it is a spiritual thing. All right, but again, I'm watching a video of Apostle Tahar, all right, watching a compilation video of Iuic, all right. Compilation is a a gathering of different videos, all right, of Iuic, all right, breaking down the Mark of the Beast, all right. But in each breakdown that they do, all right, because they got different men of Iuic breaking it down, and they breaking it down completely different, man. All right, each video of an Iuic member breaking down the Mark of the Beast is a different breakdown, man. How the hell your breakdown's different, man? The scriptures say, meddle not with them that are given into change. That are given into change, man. All right. The scriptures also say that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. All right. With very great certainty. All right. And with very great surety. All right. The Mark of the Beast is the RFID microchip, man. That is what the Mark of the Beast is, man. You're going to have false prophets out there, all right, telling you that the Mark of the Beast is a spiritual thing. No, the Mark of the Beast is a physical, tangible thing that the elites are trying to implant in you, man, under your skin. Okay? If somebody tells you that the Mark of the Beast is not the RFID microchip, or that the Mark of the Beast is a spiritual thing, then those are false prophets, man. They don't have no understanding of the scriptures, man. You understand? But I want to show you what Bishop Nathaniel, all right, or Bishop Nate of Iuic, what he says concerning Revelation 13 and 18. All right, going into the Mark of the Beast breakdown. This man is totally off, man. Iuic is completely off when it comes to the Mark of the Beast breakdown, man. Like, it's crazy. When you hear this, bro, you're gonna be like, yo, what? All right. So let me just play the video, all right?
Name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man.
Count the number of the man, because beast is man. Remember that. Beast is man. Count the number of the man, for it is the number of a man. It's still talking about the same thing. Go ahead. And his number?
And his number is 666.
And we've gone over this in other classes. The 6th seal, 6th trump, and the 6th vial. You're an idiot.
Bro, what are you talking about? 6 trump, 6 seal, 6 vial? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Let's rewind that again, bro. Like Apostle Tahar said, you just made that up, man. All right? Let's rewind it real quick.
It is the number of a man. It's still talking about the same thing.
Yeah, the number of Esau, man. That's Esau's number. All right?
Go ahead. And his number?
And his number is 603 score and 6.
And we've gone over this in other classes.
Which 300, 600, 3 score and 6, which is 666. All right? That's the number of Esau, man. All right?
The 6 seal, 6 trump, and a 6 vial. You're an idiot.
This guy just made that shit up. He just made that shit up. Let's listen to that again.
Yeah. That's the voice of Apostle Tahar. All right? Like I said, I'm watching a video of Apostle Tahar reacting to a compilation of IUIC going off on the Mark of the Beast breakdown, man. All right? In each video, all right, of IUIC breaking it down, bro, they break it down completely different. How you have different breakdowns, man? One moment the breakdown is this, another the next year from now the breakdown is this of the market. Like, bro, what? There's only one true understanding of what the mark of the beast is, man. And that it is the RFID micro C hit, man. The digital chocolate chip, man, that the elites are trying to implant under your skin. He said that it is the number of a man. When he read it, he said his number is 603 score and 6, which is 666, and he said 6 seals, 6 vials, 6 trumpets. What are you talking about, bro? 666 in the Greek is kai sai stigma, and then when you go into that word stigma, it tells you that it is an imprinted mark branded upon the body. We gonna get that, man. All right.
Go ahead. And his number?
And his number is 603 score and 6.
And we've gone over this in other classes. The 6 seal, 6 trump, and a 6 vial. You're an idiot.
This guy just made that shit up.
Yeah, so let's go into it, man. All right. He was reading Revelation 13 and 18. It says, "Here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast. All right, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and 6, 666. So when you go into the 666 in the Greek, all right, it is kai sai stigma, as you see right here. Kai sai stigma. Let's see how you pronounce it.
Strong's G 5516. Chi, Xi, stigma. Chi, Xi, stigma.
All right, so chi sai stigma. Let's go into this word stigma. All right, the Greek. Let's go into this Greek word stigma right here. All right, stigma. All right, to stick, to prick. All right, it says a mark pricked in. A mark pricked in or branded upon the body, showing you that the mark of the beast is a physical thing. Because the IUIC, they preach that the mark of the beast is a spiritual thing. No, it's a physical, actual physical, tangible thing that you touch, that the elites want to implant under your skin, man. All right, a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. Come on, man. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or stamp of their master. Yeah, because that's basically what you're doing. You're already Esau Edom's slave, all right, but you're going to become a more complete slave. He's going to have complete control over you if you take that MOTB, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip, man. You're going to be Esau Edom's bitch, man. Basically, excuse my French, man. But that's just how it is, bro. You're going to be his slave. All right? To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name of the stamp of their master. Or commander, branded or pricked, cut into their bodies. All right? to indicate what master or general they belong to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with their token to their god. Yeah, so you're going to have people willingly lining up like, oh yeah, all right, boom, Mark, all right, I get that. You know, that's the 2/3 and the other nations, man. All right, but Lord willing, all right, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, I am of the 1/3, all right, the elect, that I do not take it, man. All right, because you're going to have people willingly line up, bro. Straight up. Because in order to be part of regular society, go to the grocery store, buy food, being able to drive around, being able to work, buy or sell, you're gonna have to take that mark of the beast, man. All right, people are gonna be like, oh, I want to be part of regular society. I want to be able to buy and sell and go to the grocery stores and to the clubs and the bars and just live a normal life like I always done. All right, because that's what's gonna, in order to live like a normal life, you're gonna have to, if you want to be part of society. All right, you're gonna have to take that MOTB, the mark of the beast, man, which is the RFID microchip, man. All right, but the elect don't care about none of that, man. We already live in hell and go through hell, and that's why it's good to go through hell now, go through that fiery trial now, so that when great hell and death and mourning and famine and sorrow and anguish and misery comes upon this society. Man, the elect already been all through that, man. It's gonna be a breeze for us, while everybody's is gonna be a hard ass walk for that, man. Our minds are being prepared now, man, by Yahweh, by Hashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, Come on, man. It says stigma, to stick, to prick, mark, incised, or punched. Come on, man. A scar of service mark for recognition of ownership. Come on, bro. Like, all right. A mark pricked in or branded upon the body. And this is when you go into the word stigma. When you go into the number 666 in the Greek, which is chi, psi, stigma. And when you go into that word stigma, it breaks it down. This dude talking about 6 seal, 6 vial, 6 trumpet. What are you talking about? There's 7 seals, 7 vials, and 7 trumpets. You talking about 6 seals, 6 vials, and 6 trumpets, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Come on, man. It says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body, man. All right, to prick in, to stick, to sting. All right. It says Latin stimulus, German stecken. Matter of fact, let me look that up real quick. Let's look that up real quick. German word. Hold up. German word. Let's see what that's talking about. It didn't come up. Let's see. Stecken or steeken. All right. Right here it says it corrected it as precking, but that's a totally different word. Yeah, it means to speak. Let me see. Speaking. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. What does stecken mean in German? Let's see what that says. To prick. Come on, man. To prick, to sting, to bite, to make a stab, to beat down, to clock in or on, to clock out of. To have playoff, to trump, to prick, to engrave. Come on, man. All right, to spear. All right, it is prickly. All right, let me look up another. To sting. All right, to stab, to prick, to pierce. Come on, bro. Dude talking about 6 vials, 6 Trump's, 6 seals. What, bro? This dude bugged out. All right. Now I know why he said. Did the apostle say he? I believe he sold out too. I believe he sold out too. You know.
Same thing. Go ahead. And his number?
And his number is 600-3-score-6.
And we've gone over this in other classes. The 6 seal, 6 trump, and a 6 vial. You're an idiot.
This guy just made that shit up. He just made that shit up. Let's listen to that again. He knows, hey, he might as well say, I love my poorly uneducated people. Because that's what you got, poorly uneducated people. Poorly educated people, excuse me.
600-3-score-6.
And we've gone over this in other classes. The 6 seal, 6 trump, and a 6 vial. You're an idiot.
The 6 seal, 6 trump, and 6 vial. This, I gotta hear that again. I don't believe my ears. Maybe, you know what? Let me get a Q-tip and clean my ears out. Let me jump up and do 10 jumping jacks. Let me throw some water on my face. Maybe I'm hearing it wrong.
But of a man, it's still talking about the same thing. Go ahead. And his number?
And his number is 600-3-score-6.
And we've gone over this in other classes. The 6 seal, 6 trump, and a 6 vial. You're an idiot.
Oh my.
Yeah, bro. You hear that? 6 trump, 6 seal, and 6 vial, which we just broke down to 666 in the Greek. Kai Psi stigma. And then when you go into that word stigma, all right, it says to stick, to prick in, meaning there's going to be something pricked in you, sticked in you, man. All right, a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. Come on, man. All right, to stick, to prick, mark incised or punched for recognition of ownership. All right, scar of service, mark. Come on, man. All right, slaves and soldiers bore the name or stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods. Come on, man. Come on, bro. All right. Come on, man. And then I got a book right here. All right. This book is called All right, I'm sorry, I had to pause the video for a second. But anyway, I have this book right here, all right? It's written by Fritz Springmeyer, all right? It's called Be Wise as Serpents, all right? Just like Yahushua said, all right? Be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. And when you go into this book, all right, it goes into the 666, which is the universal product code, man. All right, because you know every barcode is known as the universal product code or a product number. All right, which every barcode has. All right, as you see right here, that's on every product. All right, it says what are the 3 hidden numbers of this universal product code. All right, if you said 666, you are right. Yeah, those are the hidden numbers inside the product code, for it is the number of a man, the number of Esau, man. All right, if you said 666, you are right. No matter what universal product code I ask you about, the hidden numbers are always 666, man. All right, and that's going to be the universal product code of the chip, man. All right, that's when you scan it, when you scan that chip, boop. All right, that hidden number going to be 666, man. Like in every universal product code, if you said 666, you are right. No matter what universal product code I ask you about, the hidden numbers are always 666. All right, Chi Psi stigma. All right, Again, when you go into that word stigma. All right. All right, because without that microchip, all right, you won't be able to buy or sell, man. All right, you will find the hidden numbers universally are 666. All right, it says the hidden numbers happen to be 666, even if you are, say, for instance, in Europe, where they call their barcodes, all right, European article number, EAR. All right, it says the significance of this number 666 grows when we learn more about it. Satanist Aleister Crowley, who felt he was the beast, considers 666 to be his number. All right, other Satanists have considered the number special to use also. All right, the number of a man. All right, number of Esau, Edom, bro. All right, their attraction for the number matches an interesting prophecy made by a fisherman. All right, in the 1st century AD. Yeah, all right, John the Revelator. All right, when he had the vision on the island of Patmos. All right, Revelation 13, 16 through 18. All right, the fisherman named John had a vision of the end of the age. From this be wrote a prophecy that no man may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. All right, Chi Psi stigma. Again, when you go into that stigma, all right, it means to be pricked, a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. All right, it says the significance grows when we ourselves learn how to decode the barcodes into numbers and prove to ourselves that the number 666 are the universal hidden numbers. All right, it grows more and more when we learn about the great secrecy that surrounds the creation of the universal product code. All right, the significance grows even more when we catch on to all the sneaky ways 666 is designed and hidden in many other items, including the cover of the new public school globalism 2000 curriculum, Treasury departments, all right, badges, IRS codes, and forms, Social Security forms, credit cards, and some bank cards, man. All right, come on, man. All right, so you know, it goes into buying and selling, universal product code, man. Come on, bro. All right, you know, I just want to do a quick video. I'm gonna make this a quick video. But you know, Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. All right, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Ratazah. This lesson was edifying. Call Halalyum, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Quitash. All right, so on to the next one. Shalom, shalom.